Every parent implementing screen detox goes through 3 distinct emotional phases, and knowing which phase you're in makes the difference between success and giving up right before the breakthrough. Most parents quit during phase 2 thinking they failed, when they're actually just hours away from phase 3 where everything changes. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly where you are in the process, what's normal for each phase, and the specific mindset shift that gets you through the hardest moments. Phase 1 is what I call determined resolve. This is the first 24-48 hours when you're committed, energized, and ready to make the change. You've done your preparation, you believe this is important, and you're confident you can handle whatever comes. During this phase, your child's resistance feels manageable because you're expecting it. You stay calm, use your strategies, and feel like you're doing the right thing. Then phase 2 hits, and this is where most families give up. Phase 2 is the doubt and exhaustion phase, typically occurring on days 2-4. Your child's emotional reactions intensify. You're physically and emotionally drained from staying calm through repeated meltdowns, and you start questioning everything. The thoughts during this phase sound like, am I traumatizing my child? Maybe they need screens more than other kids. Everyone else allows screens. Why am I being so extreme? Is this really worth it? This phase is brutal because you're exhausted right when your child's withdrawal symptoms peak. You're dealing with the most intense reactions while having the least emotional reserves. Many parents interpret their exhaustion and doubt as signs they're doing something wrong, so they give in and restore screen access. But here's what you need to know. Phase 2 is not a sign of failure. It's a predictable stage that every parent experiences, and it typically lasts only 48 to 72 hours. The doubt you feel is your brain's natural response to seeing your child distressed while you're depleted. It doesn't mean your approach is wrong. Phase 3 is breakthrough and relief, usually beginning around day 4 or 5. This is when you see the first clear signs that the process is working. Your child engages with an activity for 20 minutes. They smile genuinely. They seem present with you in a way they haven't in months. These moments give you the evidence you needed that this is working, which renews your commitment and makes continuing feel possible rather than torturous. Here's your actionable insight for surviving phase 2. Create what I call a commitment anchor before you begin detox. Write down your specific reasons for doing this. The behaviors you've seen in your child that concerned you, the family connection you want to restore, the future you want for your child. During phase 2, when doubt floods in, read this commitment anchor. It reminds you why you started when your exhausted brain is telling you to quit. Understanding these phases helps you recognize that doubt and exhaustion don't mean you're failing. They mean you're in phase 2, which is temporary and necessary. Every parent who successfully completes screen detox goes through the same progression. The only difference between families who succeed and those who don't is that successful families know phase 2 is coming and don't interpret it as failure. Your child's most intense reactions during your phase 2 aren't coincidence. Their withdrawal peaks exactly when your resolve is weakest. But if you can stay consistent for just 48-72 more hours, you'll reach phase 3 where both you and your child begin experiencing the relief and connection that makes the struggle worthwhile. Comment below and let me know what you are currently struggling with relating to your kids' obsession with screens. Click the link or check my bio to discover an ebook that can give you all the skills that you need to stop your child's screen addiction.